Hello guys, good evening everyone. How's life? How's it going? How you guys all doing? Hello. Hello again. Hey Steve, hey Nick, hey Sok, hey Ryjan, hey Kira, hey Pony. Hello guys, hello. Oh, what are you all doing? Yeah, what are you all doing? How is life? How's your evening going? Let's get some grindy shit going on. Get some of that grind going. Alright. Close this. And open all this. Conquering Europe as usual. I see, The classic. Alright. The Rukats first level support them, son. They get some peripherals that are being PP again now. What is up? What is up with it there? Alright, let's go. You collect shit. Do not collecting, and we do the rest. Alright, give the free shit. Let's go. Take good agent, doing good. I'm doing already. Time to get some grind going. Then we're gonna do some Honkai probably later. A little bit later. A little bit. We're just gonna farm some of this. A little bit of this. Alright, there we go. I see Regen, alright. The mouse and keyboard. Well, it's time for you to buy everything else from Rocket then. That's clearly what they want. Just using some bad peripherals. Other than that, you should get that stuff. Hey, clapping, hello. How we doing? Already have all the things from Rocket? Damn, son. Then yeah, then they should then they should fix everything and suck your dick too for that. I would say that should be a bonus for that. Since you already have everything. That should be the combo. Oh, that should be the combo. How's it going, clapping? How's life? Oh, what are you, Sora? Ready for another long weekend coming? Already can't even type the emotes, man. We're losing him. We're losing him. Alright, let's see. Yeah, there's a bunch of shit going on, alright. Helheim. Racing. The basic. A 1 month a festival shopping. Damn, son. Insane. Come along the supply. What is this? Claim rewards. How does that work even? Supplies for the next day from the right. What does this do? The Lot Caravan Chisel. Advancing and upgrading Valkyrie Stanship part materials, alright. Let's get this fine. So tomorrow they will arrive. Roll the multiple after the timer ends, brother. They say online for that shit. How will that go? Customize the dice. And the longer you play, rush it 6 hours. It's quite. But the star railing is good, man. See region, I see. The energy plant the highest. Not enough power there. The degen is almost back, I see. Watching force, and that actually is quite degen indeed. Alright, bingo, I already did. I'm still pouring even around. That is good. That is good. Send me the package though. Just clean it for now, alright. Sure. Ah, that's where you claim the rewards, alright, so the contribution is over already. See. But you're doing pretty good. Make my foot hurt a bit. So now I'm all limping. But other than that, pretty good. It's some barbecuing and everything going. Very nice. Very nice. I want to play Soba there, son. I mean, that's good stuff. Do it. Soba is pretty good. Those are goodies there. Nice, nice. So, no, I just watched Yellow play it like multiple times, I think. To be honest. Oh, what is this doing? Refine headwear above +11. The alpha and the beta energy. Yeah, the gameplay is, I think, kinda special. Kinda. To put it mildly, it is quite special, I would say. I ever got these, I might as well. Yeah, it's first time I get them. Huh. Interesting. I wouldn't be playing that for gameplay, yeah, I would say so. Gameplay did seem very big, yeah. Yeah, very. 7th of May, alright. Need to use it before then. Before then we need it. MVP monster research progress reaches 100. That seems kinda slow research on that one. It will take some time, I guess. Remotes or something? Yeah, you need 70V. Or some other third-party things. That's exactly what you need. Or you just need to imagine them. All this time on Twitch already should be doable. To just see them in your head, eh? And no gear on the controller. That doesn't sound that good, huh? You need the Giga controller then, eh? Let's go to dailies for now then, sure. Oh, real quick. Upload was like 10 minutes still, right? So, whatever. They've been showing me this one. Right, also did reset the voice and everything. Insane.
Join me.
Please.
There we go. The little GPUs. All stat boost, alright. Physical damage boost, that's also nice. Faster we kill you, shoot the better. Physical damage boosts. I'm sure they stock. But I'll take it. Okay, key map I need there. Really? Okay, I guess that's already the final one. That's good, huh? And what's that key? The co-op mod was being made, well, except like Nintendo, I think, was trying to find and assassinate everyone involved in the process as always. Cease and desisted everything, so you know. Hard to see if it will happen. There we go. Easy life. I can do all Oracle order too. 50 on average. Yeah, I mean it's like one of the open world games. It's gonna be as long as you want it to be, indeed. Can't give you the coins anymore already though. It's about bun. I still 5 minutes left too. Maybe not. More dices. I guess this one is already over. Oh yeah, the exchange. There is only exchange left then, alright, sure. The 98. This one was what? Get him. There's these two. The ultra rare. It's only 2, not 10 actually, damn son. That was a lot. And they want the super pets. Two and 3. Stop this. Sure, we should get some of these chapters. Advanced titles. Yeah, whatever. At the same time, do I really get this? 2. One. One of these. Some pet coupons. And one. And one here. Let's see. Yeah, some of these still. Keep something good. Already hit this one, come on. Hurry. Already heard the other one before. Some Garbo. Crump is not too bad, I think. Well, maybe not too bad, maybe. Blue again, come on. Badon is good though. That's a good one. Easy. Where do we get the pet rolls? And this. These guys already have. Let's see. Nothing crazy. I like it all. Damn, got the shard from the samurai. The samurai himself. Hurry. Wheels. All the vocals, alright. Sure. Gonna get him some upgrades then. Wait, I'm getting in 5 minutes still. Six out of 60 and some 30 out of 120. Still some time to go there. Local didn't get the stuff. Not a tier. Max HP, alright. Sure. At 5 minutes. Oh, this one already happening. Let's go on.
My career has only just started.
Greetings from Capra. We offer the best services.
And where's the little man? Okay, here. Just a lot of people, really. There's all the action on the channel going on. Fine, sure. Let's back a little bit. Not sure who he's attacking even. Gonna be risking it though. Just keeps going. All the minutes, all the minutes. Can get a whole bunch of these supplies, I guess, then. But it's good, eh? Can upgrade a lot of stuff that way, probably. All this. The fuck is that there? These I don't remember. The shop refresh, alright. Yuck. I can buy some stuff also up to 65. Should check that. Still didn't invest into anything. Some Gloria maybe. Safety wall. I'm not sure, I'm not sure. Alright, farming some MVPs there. Kinda. Full AFK mode, eh? And there's just the Giga MVP event too. It's very slow filling of this thingy though. I'm not sure when it started filling the bar. Was it when like the last one died? Guess that wasn't that long ago. That wasn't that long ago at least. God, if it's actually gonna be feeling that way then. I think it technically should, eh? Like 4%. We started an hour ago. That is not too bad, kinda. But still not super good, though. God, sun arriving. Hurry. Have to get sniped by the sun. I think the next patch is gonna be already the new classes. So that's good. That's probably gonna be. Let me see actually. How long this one lasts? Till 11th. Well, basically, I would assume that will be the case. So like 1 week more. And the monks and everyone will arrive. Still kind of not sure how the reset gonna work or like changing of the class. No, it's at 70. I wonder if I can like level past 70 and then switch when Monk is out, or do I need to take a break at 70? She also kind of don't really mind. Just need to farm the loot. That's all I need to farm. No DXP. Get ready for the final push. I can go, even if I die. Gigasun. Well, I would assume Ongeling is already gone. Yeah. They now being farmed very fast. Okay, fine, I'll go for this one now. I think I'll close the curtain. A bit too much sun.
My career has only just started. Take a look! We off.
There we go. Let's go. Get this one real quick. Extra coins. Some of these need to alter wardrobe. Actually, might as well, I guess. And this one, store. Or this one. What you can do with the duplicates? Yes. The wardrobe. Come on. them. That's the rep stuff. We have vicious still. Get the kicking to level also. So much shit to do. Farm this shit. 3 more, 2 more. That's a good one. It's there. There we go. Might be rip. No. Need the buff. There we go. That's a lot of bones there. Oh yeah, combos 80 key and 80 key. How good that is. Yeah, the level up should be today. It's got 68 a lot of day. Get into that 70. A really good timing. Considering some missed days and everything, that's pretty good. Gonna check that bulk. Check some other classes, but yeah, doing the Giga grind and everything of all the things from the very beginning for every class doesn't sound that fun. That's where it would be nice to just have the job system like in Final Fantasy or something. Damn pony, easy. How did they gonna even like pay for you then? How did they even go into pay to you? But what is this insane magic? There's like some phone survey or something. That sounds very nice. I'll be filling surveys all day. Yeah, gladly. We're getting a lock now to increase the chance of the judgment. Not sure how like super viable that is, but I mean it works. It works.
Are known for our honesty.
with letter with the bill, like literally just like the envelope with the bill inside, and that actually goes through the post. Damn son, impressive,
We cap.
impressive, and not even being yanked on the way. What a euro from them on total, damn son. Living the life, man. Living the life. And here we are feeding service for some in-game currency. Ari. At least something. At least that's something. Don't forget to do your Honkai one. The survey, easy money. I did for Origin already. I missed the first survey, but I got the second one. Easy free shoot. I guess Bingo is gonna all disappear soon. Soon they gonna be gone. But yeah, that indeed does sound like some easy free money. That is very good. I need to remember to install Age of Wonders for tomorrow. What that I'll need to do. Time to get a little bit of paradoxing. Been some time. I wonder what Songs of Conquest gonna release there. Oh, their shit. Let me see. They have some sort of ETEs there. I think they didn't. That is also something I need to return to. Let's see. Something of Conquest, alright. The review of their Q1 roadmap, alright. There's only like the finished Q1 roadmap. Q2. Q2 should be already like full speed ahead, and that's when the Barony Overlords should be a campaign happening. Thought it will be already in May. When the game was out, actually, 10th of May, alright, yeah, I thought it's like for anniversary they're gonna roll it out. I mean, they still might though. Still some time until then. Maybe they will. That would be nice. Last mobs. Alright, done. The free shoot. You there? Not sent. Lucky.
Take a look. We offer the best stuff at the best price. No bargains. Yeah.
There's like full of people too already. The blessings. Additional damage. 200k there for this. Let's see. Crystal charge. He's charging with berries, alright. Don't need any of that. For 200,000 there. Kinda chunky, kinda chunky. Sure if I want. How's the ball season? Have 80 minutes.
My career has only just started, but I will certainly be golden one day.
What of this? Look the dice. When does this go? Customize number of the dice. Staying online longer, higher number will be available. Fast customize by staying online for 30 minutes. Roll the customized dice on the next day. Now customize supplies multiplier and next is a 1. Wonder how much you can get there. Well, we'll see. Some different methods to make you play more and everything. Going ham. They know a thing or two. I think we can get like the speed on this one more though. What speed? I guess this one also has some stuff. Even more stats on this one. I mean, I guess why not? Loading this one. This one even drops the level, come on. Not sure this one is weird, huh? Does this one even work? Or is it more power there? And clearly it doesn't add you any stat boosts. Another mount does though. but you get negative stuff from it. Weird shit. Farming these. I'll take it. I'll take it. What do you need to kill even? Second cooldown, you need to farm a bunch. Oh, what's nice we can farm? These guys would be nice. Being undead and all, but I think still should be probably a bit too dang though. Might be a bit too dang still. Demons, we're gonna get some bonuses for against them really. But not sure. If I just farm more Modak or something. Tips for PPG in the Star Rail. Well, I mean, we all are kind of PPGs for now, I guess you could say. The starter pool, yeah, starter pool due for sure. It's guaranteed 5 stars after all. 50 start pools you should do 100%. No matter what. Not to mention I think they're not really even going anywhere until you do them, so might as well. They might change them later though, down the line, but I think it's not worth waiting. And 5 star is nice to have. And it's guaranteed then, so might as well. Well, let's try Sohi, maybe I can farm them a bit. Yeah, do the pool. Do the pool on the starting thingy. I mean, I could just do even both running right now, but last time I had like some weird crashes because of that, so not sure if it's even that great of an idea. We'll see, maybe. To min-max, I mean, I kind of probably need because it's gonna be just like the raw grind here. I was working fine, but then as one of the last streams it was not really working together well. This one and Star Rail. I need to get like 70. There's one more week. I'll need to grind that stuff. And just so I can get Monk tested, test how it plays. Apparently it's really good. We'll see. But yeah, the banner that gives like 50 pulls and guaranteed 5 star, that one you should probably take. Yeah, Sisok, I see. I heard about that too. I saw that here. Hey, hello. How you doing? Saw that here. They revel in it. How so? Well, I mean, people like, you know, got something dink to kind of like, well, wouldn't really call clickbait, but you know, to get people on board. So they probably just way too excited to A little too excited there. Get him. This farm is so key, brother. The interview pigeon, yeah. I got some loud news to farm, probably, I would say. And that's why they decided to roll with it. Go ham with it, too. Games being blamed a bit. Classic, yeah. Yeah, it happened here too, multiple times this past years. We had our own fair share of that shit. CNKSC. Doing good, man, doing good. Shooting. Try to find some spot without horongs. Just want to farm so here. Always the video games, man. It is how it is, The media in general likes stuff like this. Because people like, you know, reading into that stuff. It's kind of like part of the drama shit or something. People just enjoy that. Consuming that kind of content. It's like some of the websites here ended up like just like fully embracing that stuff. Yeah, there's enough of that shit happening around, so you know. Like yesterday, for example, they caught a streamer, actually, who decided to make content by filming how he kills a girl from his school or something. Well, I mean, he's like 16 or something, and she was 13 or some shit. So yeah, here it is. The insane content, man. It's a free-for-all there, yeah. They indeed do like to blame everything, eh? Was already supposed to be like some sort of like limitation on like so cool the trash streaming and everything too. So yeah, fun times, man. Some of the regulations actually Twitch even kind of like tries to follow, I guess. I think like all the the gambling section on Twitch is closed in Russia now or something, I think. After they blocked like few streamer channels from here who were doing a bunch of these like betting sponsorships. Yes, these guys say. Don't remember about 13. I think I know 14 here is when like the responsibility starts for some really dink shit. Until that, well, I mean, we do have the kind of like jails for kids, basically. If if it's something like really dank. But yeah, I'm not sure. Like before 14 you can get somewhere. Like before 14 you don't have a passport here even, so I'm not sure if that counts. But I think there is still kind of like, if something really fucked up, there are still some repercussions. And like getting into like the jail for kids is like, oof, dude, that's the worst shit. It's like the most, you know, the most fucked up and twisted shit. Let's see, so I see. Yeah, we had our fair share of that shit too. That's why schools right now are like super secure and everything. Compared to when I was studying, for example. If anything, it was harder to get out of school than in school, so we don't skip lessons and everything. It's getting really feels, man. I mean, it always was like this. You just never heard about it without them internets. Bottom this stuff. Kinda want to launch the second window for Honkai, but not sure if it's gonna be the Crash Galore again. I wonder what was causing it last time. Could I still do it? Give everybody a gun. I mean, people who want, they will find it anyway. And they say they found it here. It's all doable. I think there is like some hunting and everything involved. Then there are ways. Then there are ways. My grandfather had his rifle. Yeah, there's also self-defense limits and stuff too, yeah. That's the thing. That's the thing too. That is also quite an interesting one and how it works. It is. Is that not hitting there or something, brother? What is happening? What? It's a glitchy one. There we go. See what it is. Oh, that was like 10. Like my dad and his friends took me to shoot in the forest. Maybe below 10 even, I don't remember. Around that probably. The pump action and everything. And then when we were 16, we all were in on the military base shooting AKs. That's, I think, still kind of like standard procedure, sorta. When you turn 16, you need to go first. Like military, how do you say, commission, where they check you for the first time. If you fit to serve and everything. And then they also send you to some military base. Usually like, you know, the fancy shit. To try to promote, to show how dank it is. That's pretty much how it is usually. Yeah, assemble and disassemble happens even earlier, yeah. Assembling, disassembling. Back in the day, assembling, disassembling was kind of like the part of... I think they're making it again, actually, now. Like the part of the program. Quite early, yeah. How is it called? Like the starter military preparation or something, I don't remember. But yeah, they're bringing it back again now. And like when we were studying, it wasn't really a thing. Like we had what's the name? Like the model, the AK model. So you can practice assembling, disassembling. But we weren't really doing it back then. Back then, thankfully, we didn't have the such insane lessons. Yes, it's okay. See. I've seen in shot a fair bit. I mean, it was mostly in the very legal environments outside of my friend, who was later in jail anyway, so you know. He had Beretta, I think, which technically you're not even allowed to have under any circumstances. Like only the hunting stuff is allowed basically for the civil usage, and that's like very limited amount of weapons, which I mean still dank. Let's see what it is. See, I'm the gas mask training. All right. I see. All right. Gas mask we didn't have in school. Had my own. My grandfather was working as civil defense, like manager, I guess, in the water treatment, on one of the water treatment stations here. So he had all that dang gear that I was playing with. Still have like at the summer house, like the Geiger counter I have, multiple ones. I have like the chemical reconnaissance gear I have to test, you know, to test the air and ground for some chemical weapons. There's like a bunch of that stuff there. See, so guys, see. I mean, modern gas masks I think are like super simple to use anyway. It's like the old ones you kind of needed to. I mean, it wasn't the rocket science anyway, though. It's just like, especially if you have long hair, it might be kind of tricky to pull the old one on. See, you guys see. They would go on because of the glasses, I see. Should be still somewhat doable. I would at some point mind to try like hunting or something, but yeah, not sure if it's exactly my jam. for now I want to start with some fishing at least. I used to shoot really well, like my grandfather was taking me also to like, it wasn't like, you know, the super pro shooting range, but more like kind of like attractions in the park and everything. And that was quite solid with that stuff. Colossus full copium there, son. Got him. The last one standing yesterday. Back then, no one really even thought about it, dude. It literally just was a bunch of us, like everyone given, like, yeah, they choose, they, like, not choose, but yeah, like 5 people group. Everyone gets like half a clip basically. And with prepared AK, you're supposed to like run in the position, lay down, load it, prepare it, and shoot. And then like one of my friends was like kind of chosen as like the main dude, so they gave him like another run, pick 5 more people, go with him, so he picked me also, so we went for the second run. Any accident? Nope. I mean that was like standard thing every year for all the 16 years olds basically. No problems whatsoever. And like I would say like the safety and security stuff like wasn't really there. No one even like thought about it, to be honest. Back then, I tell you that, dude. It's like nowadays you would think fucking twice for that. Back then it was just kind of like, what can happen? Now that you think about it, like, yeah, that was like dude who was like bullied back then. Like, imagine he would just like kind of like turn around basically. You never know. No, we were shooting at the actual ammo at the, that was military like polygon basically. You get the actual stuff there. It's the actual, you know, military base with soldiers and everything, officers with barracks and all that stuff. They let you see and taste the life, you know. And you could literally, you know, you're like shooting there and you see like, well, mostly of like the main thing it was like with AK, like when you full auto mode and they were not allowing you to switch the mode basically, right? If you go full auto mode, like you just kind of like, you just touch it and that's it, like all the bullets are gone already. You just kind of like get, you know, like kind of like deaf in one ear and your all bullets are gone. So like trying to like aim for something was like almost impossible. You kind of like think about it and then it's just like moment and it's all gone. And you just see like there's like this like hill of land with the like targets on top of it, and you just see this like land, you know, like going all over the place, the ground, like dirt flying. Well, I mean, back then it was like kind of like constantly taught to us, like, you know, you just don't, like as we say here, once a year even stick can shoot, you know, so you just kind of like learn not to aim ever, even if it's like a toy or something. Don't aim it at people. The gangsta hold away, yeah, I mean, dude, that was literal like real, you know, military with like actual, you know, soldiers, and they weren't like fucking around, right? Like they were like calling you names and stuff, like, you know, kind of like if you being pipiega, they're gonna like yell at you, you know, swear at you and everything, so you kind of like you get tame. I mean, our generation still was pretty tame, right? It was like respected teachers and everything, and then you get like, you know, the actual soldiers who just kind of like, oh well, that was actually even a thing, like when we just arrived and someone was like being PPG or something, and some dude just like, you know, like was like swearing at them, non-stop yelling, and some other dudes like ran to our teacher who was escorting us, who was also a dude, right? Like, yo, look, like, can he do that? Like, what the fuck, man? Nah, it's all good, guys. That's how it is. Get used to it. Like, alright. So you weren't fucking around there. You weren't fucking around there. Yeah, they ain't buying. No, nowadays being a teacher, I totally wouldn't. I wouldn't even consider. Not like you need to chokehold someone or something. It's just in fact that the children are just like untame. Like my grandma's brother already like peaced out from school, and he was working for all his life basically, and now he only left some like extra like curricular whatever thingies, like he's doing the radio modelism and some sports like volleyball, football he's playing with kids. Everything else he just like ditched already. Got tired of it already. Too much. Kids too uncontrollable. The best kids actually he said were like kids of like immigrants and everything. Those were like the most respectful towards elder. Especially since he's like, you know, 80 basically. In a couple of years. They will give him 80 though, since he's still playing football and volleyball, you know. Multiple times a week. He's just like the giga role model, you know, for everyone. Even though he also had some dank past apparently, that I even didn't know. Because for me, he always was like the super, you know, the role model man. And back in the day, apparently, when like I was just born pretty much, he was like drinking and going ham. But then I think actually like because of that, like there were some issues with health or something, and since then, like, you know, full Giga Chad mode. Let's see soccer, yeah. We had a few in the past years, And our school was kind of alright in that sense. I mean, there's always like, you know, like the usual stuff, like some meme shit happening, some like bullying was a thing too, you know, like some of those things were happening, but like nothing super bad. We had some fights once in a while, but nothing, you know, like nothing dangerous, I guess, let's put it that way. Yeah, I said back then we didn't even think about it. Yeah, drinking, smoking, yeah, that was happening. That was kind of normal. That was always the case, really. And we were part of it too. Past us, I'm pretty sure that was happening all the time. Nowadays there is even like legal like pharmacy drugs and stuff already being involved. It went even further. We just had booze. Now it gets a bit more dang sometimes. And you back then couldn't even imagine that shit like this might happen. Couldn't even imagine. No, you know, you have some insane streamers who kill for content. The new shit, the new shit. Doubt if you would manage to raise the future kid to be a decent person. Well, I mean, it's all on to you, mostly. And that's also kind of motivator to raise them well, so they get into some, you know, decent school, decent class. And there will be no fiesta like this. And that's kind of how it usually goes, If you do things right and everything, then why not? Getting some sort of like, well, I don't know actually, like there is some stuff in Germany, but yeah, like some more dink schools for like 5 heads and everything. That should be no problems then. That might be, you know, a bit of a nerdy kid and everything, but you know, that ain't a bad thing. But that ain't a bad thing. My sister was, for example, in like the English focused kinda school for 5 heads. It was pretty good. They all were like studying really well. It was kind of like reverse bullying, I think, I guess, or something. Like it was actually not cool if you study bad. Like if you have bad grades, if you don't read books and everything, then you're a weirdo. Raise the kid as a weeb. I mean, true, yeah. That he might. That he might. Farm this shit. Try to run the starter again too. Wonder if it will do, eh? Or if it's gonna crash again too. Let's see, did they increase the time you actually farm? I think I heard something about it. 2 hours. Let's check if we can. There's gonna be some like... If there's gonna be rip, then yeah, that'll probably crash. Let's try. Let's try. Giga-bonk. Alright, let's see. Could we have both? Will it crash again? Feel already talking shit? Damn son. Oh, what a guy. What a guy. Is it because of the capture maybe, I wonder? Let's try and get in first and then see if I can. Feels talking shit. Let's see if it'll work. I hope it's not gonna crash or something.
This is the one who mentioned the transcript just now.
Hey, you've been talking Master Capote's ear off.
Ah, I bet you do. You wouldn't have known about Captain Arlen's meeting with Master Capote unless you had an interest.
You even memorized the internal testing content for version 12.0 of Master Capote's Life Wiki.
You must be one of those super fans that stayed under the radar. Ah, we've been careless.
We're on the same side after
Super
all.
fans.
Here, this is our latest welcome bundle for new members of the fan club. And I'll toss in an updated version of Master Capote's Life Wiki.
Ah, he looks really cool in the new limited edition snapshots.
Yeah, let's see. Did it feel personally? Or is it just Xbox, you know, trying to dodge it and say that they didn't even want it to happen in the first place?
Not bad. But the real me is better.
Never knew the game isn't finished. Well, apparently, like they said that they kind of like didn't even care. I feel in some podcast. Well, I think people saw who like monitors his account that he like played for some time, I think, and then just kind of like ditched back to Vampire Survivors or something.
Perfect.
Back to Vampire Survivors. He's grinding that one apparently a lot.
Not bad. But the real me is better.
Alright. Let's do this. There we go. Nobody, Microsoft in general, I think, said that. Unless it was obviously some damage controller and everything. Did they? Ooh, got a card. Nice. The Sohi card, the one and only. The bet indeed. Not sure how it actually even good is in the current meta there.